Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are at the escape room. So pretty much it's just the kind of normal work day. We're going to fix up some stuff because there's plenty of things that need cleaning up. Saturdays they beat up stuff, so it's a Monday day, so we're gonna go fix them. I'll kind of show you what it's like because I don't think people realize how much maintenance goes into an escape room. Trust me, because people are brutal on things. So let's go hop on in and actually go fix some stuff. So our first exciting thing is we have lights in the actors area now because people like to see what they're doing when they're putting on makeup. Crazy concept. So we got these from IKEA and the bulbs took forever to find. That was probably the hardest part, but got these little light strips. They're like $15 each, so it's nice to actually be able to see what you're doing. Because, you know, it's nice. And you like our makeshift mirror because you have a whole mirror just fall down and yeah. That's besides the point. But actors can see, which I'm very happy for, so yes. Yes. Best Houdini. Yes. Let's see what's on the workbench for us today. We got a drawer that just got thrown on the ground, I'm guessing. A snake staff that's missing the sensor on it, so not as bad. I had also a broken fuse, so I just had to go to the store and pick one up. Not awful, but not great either. So the first thing is, now we have to try to figure out where that little metal piece went. Somewhere hidden in this temple, there's a metal piece. Let's check behind scenes first, so we'll go there. So this is her behind scenes, not as glamorous as in the room. So now you gotta watch me actually try to struggle and figure out where everything went. I found it. We're good. We found it. So at this point, pretty much just throw a little bit of epoxy on it. To set off the sensor, it's just a little metal tab. I think this is for like pipe welding or just pipes for a general. But we put it at the bottom of it and it works great. We have metal sensors under it, so that's why it works so well. But a little epoxy, let it dry for about an hour and hopefully it should be all good. So now I'll fix a drawer, which that's a little bit harder. Okay, so this one was a lot easier. So pretty much it was a little loose, like the boarding got like undone. So I put the middle back in, kind of slide it in and it popped back in. Threw some, let's see, staples on the side. Hammered it back in through staples just to hold the wood. And then I think I'm going to just put a little bit of glue just to make sure it's completely sealed around the bottom so it just doesn't get as loose. Pretty much how this happens is usually people drop it. You can see there's a couple staples from last time, but pretty much all that happens is someone's picking up and they go whoops, and there goes the whole drawer. Because some things are just a little bit more fragile because antiques break like that. So easy enough fix, which I'm pretty happy with. Not bad. Yay, I did it. I built a box. Yeah. Let's go put it back in. You know, do you ever just get scared trying to go into your own work because of how dark it is? Because we do here. And it's super fun and super spooky. There we go. Much better. It's kind of funny. Usually you'd be like, I don't want to go towards the scary red light, but oh no. Here we prefer to go by the red light, so thank you, Shell, for falling apart, but back into the area you need to go. Lovely. Doesn't that just look good? Back with all the other shells. And hanging out in the scary bedroom. Where did it get out here? Because it's spooky and we don't want to deal with any ghosts. Ah, yes. Don't you just love while you're walking around and you find something else broken? Like, you know, someone said, you know what, let's just rip the radio mic out of the box. Because why would we need that? People, why? Why? You're coming with me, friend. Out of the scary cabin because I need to protect you, I guess, and fix you up. So I'm gonna recommend a tool, like tools that I really like. So these little screwdrivers, I think they're just like computer screwdrivers, are the best thing to ever work with. If you're ever in this type of industry, these little screwdrivers are so helpful. They're more for like computers and cleaning out stuff like that, but they work great for all these small projects such as putting a radio back together, because you never thought you would have to do that, but you do. So that's what I'm going to do now. So that was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. So pretty much they just ripped the wires off of it because people aren't trying to, but they get very intense into games. So pretty much I just reattached them. The mic actually doesn't work because we kind of gutted the whole thing and actually put in our own system, so the mic doesn't work. So I just took out the piece that it actually wires to, and then put in storage, so if I ever want to fix it back up, we can. But for now, I think we're just going to leave it as. But fun fact about this painting, actually, I haven't actually ever told you guys this one. Super funny. Customer walking through, and it's like, hey, that painting looks really familiar. And they're like, oh yeah, my grandpa did that painting. So we're like just one, because we just go to like the local thrift shops and whatnot, so some family member probably returned this, but kind of funny, like, hey, I know what that painting is. It's like one of my favorite because it blends in so well. It looks very fallish and kind of fits the vibe in here. But funny stories, people have like all these weird connections, like, oh yeah, that was my item at one point. And I'm like, well, and now it serves a purpose and people can enjoy it all the time. So I'm there and mop and do all this cleaning, and you guys don't want to watch that. So I have something a little bit more fun planned for you that I filmed a little while ago. I've been filming stuff, but I just, you know, the whole world's been, I've been down, but I've been filming stuff, so I want you guys to see it. So here is me going to McDonald's celebrating Pokemon's 25th anniversary and getting a whole bunch of Poke cards and stuff. So McDonald's, I'll explain it in. Just go see it. Just go see it. You guys will enjoy it. I know you guys will. We are going to go to McDonald's because they had this exclusive, like, Pokemon cards. They're like a whole bunch of different Pokemon cards, and we want to go get some Happy Meals. We did that in the past to get all these toys right behind me. I don't have them lit up, but so we figured it'd be kind of fun to just go get a couple Happy Meals, see what Pokemon cards we are going to get. So let's go get some Pokemon cards. Alright, so we went to our first McDonald's. They had nothing there. They already had a sign up saying that they didn't have any Pokemon cards. So we're gonna go try out a different McDonald's. Hopefully this one does. I don't know what we're going to do if they don't. Maybe just enjoy some McDonald's, I guess. But the thing I have heard is there's been a lot of like people buying all sorts of Happy Meals and then like jacking up the prices. So hopefully we don't get that. Guys, we were able to get them. We have a couple other Happy Meals over there. So me and Bryce both got 2 Happy Meals each. So, and they even have this cute package, like you can make a little Pikachu with it. So this will be super cute, and I'm excited to open up. I got 2 hamburgers, 1 in each meal, and Bryce got some chicken nuggets. So let's go into it. Except the only thing I am confused, are these children's drinks? They're so big. I don't think these are children's drinks. So we got Roxy hanging out with us, really watching, making sure we do this well. Not because she wants the fries or anything. But look, you can customize your Pokemon. Look, he's got little ears. He's so cute. And there's a little matching game if you want to. So let's open it up and see what's inside. We got some fries, a hamburger, but we all know that this is the most exciting part. Ooh, it's like a little pouch. She stole a fry. Roxy, you stole a French fry from us. Dang dog. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got our Poke cards. We'll save those until the very end. I don't know exactly what.
Card holder.
Oh, it's a card display. It's a little picture frame. That's fun. And then there's a little follow game. Oh, that's the sheets. So there's a couple of games in there, but I like the little card picture frame. That's super funny. So we will see what we got after. Alright, we just got done with our delicious meal. Who doesn't like some, great McDonald's food, right? So we are going to check out our Pokemon cards and see what we got. Also, Bryce got something special. Here, you got a black one, like a Series 1, I think it is. Oh, is there different stuff in there? So there's your deck. I don't know what. Is that a card holder?
Sort of a box of some sort, I guess.
And then, yeah. And then a coloring pad. That's fun. So I wonder what the other two are. So that's one. I got 4, and he's also got 4. So let's see what we got. I'll start with mine. And also we got 2 Series 1s. So, and then I guess 3. So I'm excited to see what I got though. I hope the cards are different. But it's been quite some time since I've opened up a pack of Pokemon cards, so this will be very exciting. So Bryce figured out what it is. It's exactly what it is. It's a Pokemon card holder. That's actually super cute though. So, and I like that it has the red and white mixed with it. So, let's open up these decks. Okay, what's he going to get? I don't know exactly if you have a format. Okay, here's our first one.
Mudkip.
Okay, a Mudkip. Ooh, let's see. Okay, there's Mudkip.
Here.
Yep, I got you.
Alexa, turn living room to 100%.
Okay, much better. Okay, so we got some light. So there's Mudkip. Centiquil.
Draco.
Okay. And
Mudkip shiny.
Ooh, a shiny Mudkip. That's cool. Alright. I guess we'll just do your other one. We at least know these two will be different. First one.
Turtwig.
Ooh, I like the artwork on that. It looks like very Gen. Like, oh, Squirtle. Charizard. Charmander.
And a shiny Linton.
Okay, I don't know what Linton's from. I think I was out of Pokemon by then.
It's from Aloha.
Okay, yeah. I was very much out of it. Okay, my turn. Alright, let's see what we got. So, let's see if they're actually going to be the exact same. So, our first one. A Rowlet. Then, a Sobble? Is that Sobble. He's super cute.
He's from the newest one.
Okay. Then we got a Civi. I don't know how to say Pokemon names. But, okay. And then our final one. This is going to be it's a shiny Rowlet. Okay.
It's my baby boy. I love him so much.
Is he one of your favorites?
Yes.
But also, can I just say, there's a lot of grass type in there. Okay, let's see what we got in this one. So they're not all the same. Even if you get the same package, it's not going to be the same card. So that's nice to know. Okay, first one, a Turtwig.
Turtwig.
Oh, okay. And then our next one, Squirtle. Oh, a Pikachu. That's exciting. And then, a shiny Poplio. Okay. So, cool. Those are a lot of grass types in there, but there's our cards right there. You got a lot more fire types than I did. So, you just never know what you're going to get in these packages, but at least one shiny. So, awesome. And there we go. There is our Pikachu in our little card holder, like picture frame. I think it's kind of cute looking. So, this is a very elaborate Happy Meal. I'm very surprised how much there is to it. So, overall, very fun. I'm glad we were at least able to go to one. The second McDonald's had them all, so yay. Alright, we are cleaning back here. I hope you guys enjoyed all those Pokemon cards. I mean, what a fun experience. I heard there were so many scalpers trying to go after them though, so whew. But happy 25th birthday to Pokemon. That's quite exciting. And now we got clean floor. So now, as you can see, my cabinets and cabinet have gone real beat up over the years. They used to be white, so makes sense. So right now I'm going to paint over them and make them hopefully look better. I'm hoping this is the right brown. We painted these like so long ago, I can't even remember, but it's time for them to get a little, it's a little darker, lighter, but you know what, it does some aging, right? If we blend that in, kind of go over it, it'll blend in, right? That's what I'm going to say. It does look awful though. So right now, that's what it is. So what's going to happen is I'm going to try to actually blend it in, but right now that's just all the patchwork I had to do. You can see I had like a good half of it need to be done, so oh well. So we're going to let that dry and then clean it up in a second, so, and blend it all up and make it look good. So I want to give you proper lighting on it. So I kind of just put this like other gloss over it. Now this kind of looks like it's worn out and whatnot, so I feel pretty happy with it. I know it looks different than just a flat gray in here, but you know, that's what you kind of have to do when you don't have the proper colors to mix with. And yeah, honestly, it looks pretty decent. Like I said, camera, maybe not the best, but in real life, it all kind of blends together weirdly enough. Here we go. Here's proper lighting, because this is how the game's actually played. So there you go. That's how people actually see it. It just doesn't look that scuffed up, honestly. Which, that was the whole goal, because it was pretty bad before. Yeah, so there's that, and then kind of more worn out. It's been a long day of training. So I'm finally in the office just chilling out, but I've been training for the whole day, and that's been super. It's training. It tires you out. At least me personally, I get tired of training. So that's done. Just finished up the last couple games. So I think in the meantime, while you guys are just waiting and watching the video, I actually had this HelloFresh thing I started doing. I had a couple of meals I haven't filmed all, but the first one I did film. So here's that whole video. So we got this big old box right here. It's HelloFresh. So me and Bryce have been trying something new. I'm not much of a cook myself, and I would like to learn how to cook, but I don't know exactly what to do for everything. So we decided to do a subscription thing. We are not sponsored by HelloFresh, even though HelloFresh, if you would like to, I will not argue. But anyway, so let's open up this box and see what we got in it, because I have no idea kind of what, I know what meals I'm getting, but I don't know exactly what to expect once I get the box open. So let's do this. Alright, so we'll grab some scissors. Okay, so this is what we first get. So we got unpack the kit bag, empty the ice pack, visit our site for recycling, and the box. So, ooh, okay, here we go, here we go. So I think we got, oh, ooh, are these drinks? Aw, I was hoping for. Interesting. Okay, so these are just, so there's even more recipes in here. I was like, ooh, do we get to learn how to make some drinks in here? But no. Okay, a little bit more. I don't know exactly. Oh, these are like a Q&A area. So, okay. Oh, coupons. So here's our recipes. So they're huge. Okay, so we got a silky penny. So it's kind of like mushrooms. I think there's chicken in it. I think it's maybe just mushrooms, but yeah. So that looks good. So yeah, that looks pretty decent. I like how it has all the measurements you have for it, kind of how to make it. So we got ballpark style sloppy joes with some fries. So you even cut up a potato and everything for this, so I'm pretty excited. Also, that's a lot of ketchup. So we got some balsamic tomatoes and herb chicken. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. We're going to try a little bit more of our palate too. So I'm really interested to see how I do with, you know, cooking some of these things. This is the one? No. This one I'm a little worried about. So I've never cooked pork in my life, but it's a steakhouse pork chop. That looks so good. But I think I'll be able to do it, so not much to worry about it, but never done it before. And then we got firecracker meatballs. They say this one's a little hotter. Ooh, I like that even at the bottom. You can kind of see that it's hot compared to the rest. So, nice. Alright, so here's our big bag of... Oh. Hello? Okay. Oh, there's all our meals. Oh, I get how they do it now. They're clever. Okay, so you see how they're kind of like striped at the bottom? So each one of these, let's see if I can figure out. So this one has nothing, so I bet that one's that one. This one has like stripes, even though it has it. But yeah, okay. And it says ballpark right there. Ballpark, okay. That's pretty awesome. So you can be kind of lazy, or you can just read it. One of the two. I think you can also scan that for the recipe as well. So all sorts of different things in here. And then there's all our meats, so we're gonna go put those in the freezer. And then giant ice packs, so they kind of hid the meats down here just so they didn't contaminate with the rest of it. So not bad at all. So I don't know, maybe we might do one of these tonight. It looks pretty good. Alright, so it's the next day just because we didn't eat that night and I want to show you guys what we're going to have. So we're going to start off with the firecracker meatballs. We got some rice, got some carrots, and of course some meatballs. So I'm not much of a cook, so we'll see how well I do at this. Alright, we're starting with prep, so here we go. Alright, let's open up and see what we got. Okay. Some rice. This is so interesting. We got some carrots, all sorts of different things coming out here. Soy sauce. Oh, there's our rice. Some Cholula. And I think that's garlic. Garlic and 2 carrots. So I'm going to wash all this off before we get started. Alright, so I'm having my sesame seeds over the oven, kind of browning them up. I got carrots in the oven. Smells good. That was like a really good smell. And then we got the seeds. I'm going to add some rice, got some oil. This is the fast part. So I got my water already measured over here, so we got this. So we just had something happen. Like, you know, the sesame seeds blowing up everywhere. We're good now. We got the rice and everything's fine, but I may have made a mess, so whoops. It's all the learning experience, right? Alright, meatballs ready. Carrots on. I pretty much did meatballs off camera because that's kind of a hard thing to film and do at the same time, so we're going to throw those in the oven and pretty much we're ready after that. Alright, meatballs are in. Man, that was quite an experience to try and make everything. I hope everything tastes good, but hey, now I can actually use my clock. It's using the timer right now. We're waiting. I had a lot of cleanup. So many bowls. I think I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dishes. And then a pot and a pan, so 7, 8. Oh my goodness, too many dishes for this. Or maybe that's how it always is, I don't know. And then 2 dishes to eat, so 10 dishes in total? My goodness. What a time. But let's get a sneak peek. Ooh, those are looking good. They're looking a little... It looks like they're on the right track, though. It looks good. And my rice is already done. I mean, it's been done for a second, so... That's going to be good. I mean, I need to stir it. The sesame seeds are all over the place, but I do need to stir it, but that is done. So, very good. I'm impressed with myself. Alright, so there's the presentation. There's the sauce. It has chili peppers. I completely burned those carrots, so we're not going to worry about those. But everything else looks great. So I'll have to work with carrots later, but not bad. I'm really excited to try it, so here we go. Alright, here we go. Kind of half. It's not burnt. It's not bad, so we're on the right track. There's the inside. Let's try it. That's a pretty dang good meatball. I did it. It was a success. I was worried it was going to taste awful, but it worked out. It's good. That's a good meatball. I'm so excited. I was so worried, but it tastes good. I might add a little bit more chili flakes, but it's good. I was hoping because it needs a little bit more spice, but this was a success. Very good. Besides the carrots. We're not worried about the carrots though. Alright, just got done with the meal. It was so filling. I'm full. I'm stuffed. It was so good. As you can see, I have a little bit. Sorry, carrots. You didn't make it because, you know, burnt. No one wants that. So I started kind of cleaning up. I mean, I still have all this, but overall, I would give this meal a solid like 8 out of 10, which is very good still. It's just not my favorite meal. Overall flavor, I would say it's, I don't know why it has good spice to it and very different, but nothing like, wow, this is the best flavor in the world though. So overall, good filling meal, and I would make it again. So yeah, now it's time to clean. Oh. So I hope you guys all enjoyed that. That was quite the fun experience. I was very excited it all turned out. So now I'm actually gonna go home and do it again. So I won't feel like as much as I did last time, but I'll at least show you kind of what the plan is for tonight. So that'll be fun. So let's go home first though. So we are back home, and this is our meal for the day: a based my tomato herb chicken. So it looks good. It should be pretty easy to make, honestly. So got my bag ready, I got my chicken ready, and let's get into this. I will say I'm feeling much better about this one. This one's a little bit on my more cooking level. But got tomatoes cooked, got my meat defrosting, got a pan pot with water going, gotta make some spaghetti. So I'm on the right track right now. I feel much more better about this one. So there is our lovely meal. This looks so good. So we got our chicken. Never done chicken before. I'm 100% it's good. I'm sure I won't get salmonella. There's our sauce that we made. I didn't want to put over it because I wasn't sure I was going to like it. We got some butter noodles. So this looks great. I'm very excited about it. And I have a little bit extra cheese, so I think we'll sprinkle that on top of it because I like cheese, and that's the only reason why. But overall, I'm very happy with how this turned out, so I'll tell you guys how I like it after. Well, as you can see, it was quite delicious. So the empty plate, and not an awful amount of dishes. I was expecting a lot more, but it wasn't too bad. So there we go. Now it's just time to clean it all up. Alright, dinner is cleaned up, everything's there, did the dishes, Bryce helped out, we are done, everything's cleaned up, me and Bryce, we did the dishes, we cleaned up, so that was great. So overall, I think this was a success. I'm glad I got HelloFresh, and this isn't a sponsor or anything, I'm just glad I tried it out, and it's pretty good. I have 2 more meals left. One's a pasta and one's a pork one thing, so it should be pretty good. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see where we decide to run wander next.